Hinduism, one of the world's oldest religions, finds its roots in the ancient sacred texts, known as the Vedas. These revered scriptures, composed in Sanskrit, are believed to have been passed down through generations, and provide profound insights into rituals, philosophy, and spirituality. The Vedas are divided into four main collections: Rigveda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, and Atharvaveda, each serving specific purposes in Hindu religious practices. These sacred texts lay the foundation for the complex and diverse belief system of Hinduism, emphasizing the importance of rituals, sacrifice, and reverence for the cosmic forces. The Upanishads are philosophical texts that mark a significant shift in the trajectory of Hindu thought. Composed later than the Vedas, the Upanishads explore profound metaphysical concepts and seek to understand the nature of reality, the self, Atman, and the ultimate truth, Brahman. Unlike the ritualistic focus of the Vedas, the Upanishads delve into more abstract and spiritual aspects of existence. They present a journey inward, encouraging seekers to look beyond external practices and connect with the divine within themselves. The Upanishads hold immense significance in shaping Hinduism as we recognize it today. They form the basis of Vedanta, a philosophical system that interprets and expands upon Vedic teachings. Upanishadic wisdom has given rise to key doctrines in Hindu thought, such as the concepts of karma, the law of cause and effect, samsara, the cycle of birth and rebirth, and moksha, liberation from the cycle of reincarnation. These concepts have become fundamental pillars of Hindu belief, and greatly influence the spiritual practices, ethical values, and cultural traditions of millions of Hindus worldwide. By emphasizing self-realization and transcending material existence, the Upanishads have enriched Hinduism with profound insights into the nature of consciousness and the ultimate reality, leaving an indelible mark on the faith as it continues to evolve through the ages. The word Upanishad is derived from the Sanskrit words upa, near, and nishad, to sit. It implies sitting near a teacher or guru to receive spiritual wisdom and knowledge. These texts are often considered the concluding parts of the Vedas, the ancient sacred scriptures of India. There are more than 200 Upanishads, but mostly discussed are 108 in number, and around 13 are considered principal ones. The Upanishads are thought to have been composed between 800 BCE and 400 BCE, though their ideas might have originated even earlier, through an oral tradition. They represent a shift away from ritualistic practices towards philosophical inquiry and introspection. In today's world, where people seek deeper meaning, spiritual fulfillment, and harmony, amidst the challenges of a rapidly changing society, the Upanishads offer timeless wisdom and guidance. Their teachings encourage individuals to look beyond the material world and develop a profound understanding of themselves and their place in the universe. By integrating spiritual insights with daily life, the Upanishads can lead to personal growth, mental well-being, and a more compassionate and harmonious world. Today, let's start this series on Upanishads with the first Upanishad, namely, the Isha Upanishad. The Isha Upanishad, also known as the Isha Upanishad, is one of the shorter and most profound Upanishads. It is a part of the Shukla Yajurveda, and consists of 18 verses, written in poetic form, discussing profound metaphysical and philosophical concepts. The name Isha is derived from the first word of the Upanishad, which translates to the Lord or God in Sanskrit. Authorship of the Upanishads is traditionally attributed to ancient sages or seers, as these texts are considered to be the collective wisdom of the Vedic tradition, handed down through generations. The core message of the Isha Upanishad revolves around the concept of understanding the true nature of the self and its relationship with the ultimate reality, Brahman. It emphasizes the notion that everything in the universe, including the material world, is permeated by the divine presence. The Upanishad begins with a profound proclamation stating that everything in the universe is enveloped by the Lord, Isha. It urges individuals to enjoy the world's gifts, but without attachment, recognizing that everything belongs to the divine, and we are here to enjoy them, only for a brief moment. This perspective is in contrast to the renunciation, often advocated in other spiritual texts. The central theme of the Isha Upanishad can be summarized in verse 8, which states, the one who sees all beings in the self, and the self in all beings, he never becomes deluded, no matter how great is his suffering. This verse encapsulates the teaching of perceiving the interconnectedness of all existence, transcending divisions, and realizing the oneness of all creation. By understanding this interconnectedness, one is freed from the illusions of separateness and ego, leading to a deeper sense of compassion and unity with the world. The Upanishad also delves into the idea of the eternal journey of the soul, called Atman, describing it as indivisible, unchanging, and beyond the limitations of space and time. It encourages seekers to recognize the eternal aspect of their being, and to seek self-realization through introspection and meditation. In summary, the Isha Upanishad's core message is to recognize the divine presence within all aspects of existence, to perform one's duties without attachment, and to realize the oneness of the self with the ultimate reality. It guides individuals to integrate spiritual wisdom with their daily lives, fostering a sense of interconnectedness and compassion towards all beings, making it a timeless and relevant text for seekers of truth and spiritual seekers, even in today's world. In conclusion, the Isha Upanishad, with its concise yet profound verses, offers a unique blend of spiritual knowledge and ethical guidance, and stands as a beacon of timeless wisdom, illuminating the path of self-discovery and enlightenment for generations to come. If you like this content, please share and subscribe to Vedas Demystified, and encourage us to come up with more interesting videos like this one.